Japan, there are many different merchandise, pop culture, festivals, and different love of cherry blossoms or Sakura in the spring or all year round, even in anime. But today, I'm going to be showing you my Sakura prom or formal dress. This dress can be worn in spring, maybe summer, if not at a formal or semi-formal event. But if you want to, keep watching and I'll show you just how I made mine. Now for starters, you always want to start with a fashion drawing. I used a simple layout and then I have a pattern pieces basis so I know what I'm cutting out of my fabric. And then I also used some references off of online to help bring down the realism into an actual drawing. Now when gathering your material, make sure you get enough yards for your weight and for your height and also your curvature. Now since I did get these fabrics during the springtime and on discount, I will do my best to try to reference it into the description, if not in this video clip, with my receipt. Now for the pattern pieces, I'm going to start off with the bust or the bodice for the bustier. So it's going to be like a sweetheart neckline. As for making the bodice, I'm not going to show you too much of how I made it because Yumi King does a great job of describing how to make it for beginners, and I will link it down below besides in the video, besides Anika Victoria, because they're both great seamstresses. Now in the videos that I mentioned, all you're doing is sewing the right sides together, like you're putting the wrong sides inward and then the right sides together, so that when you flip it inside out, the pale pink is on the outside and the dark pink is on the inside. I find the dark color is a lot more easier so you don't have to see too much into your dress, because you will need a slip for this dress regardless because of the light fabric. After you basically finish up your alterations for the top connecting to the bottom of this dress, you're going to go ahead and add in your zipper and get started on the arms to bust ratio. Now for the arms to bust ratio, I actually just took a long piece of fabric of satin and tulle and laid it over each other. And I'm cutting it out to fit the size so that it covers over the circumference of my bust / arms area. So it serves two purposes in one. Now for the beginning part of this, I'm going to just find the middle and I'm going to cinch it to make the middle piece of the bustier so it connects onto the bust area. Now you can pin it to find out the approximate balance of it, so both left and right of it is equal. And then I'm going to hand stitch it to the dress later, or just tack it in with a sewing pin. Whether you're draping it on a mannequin or your personal body, with or without another person helping you. Now that I've perfectly draped on my body with no absolute help, I'm gonna go ahead and form out the circular area of what I wanted to be covered, not only on the bust, but also how I want it to be pinned over the sleeves. I am draping this on my body and I'm using sewing pins carefully, so if you are a child or a young teenager, please have someone helping. It's going to take you some time because everybody's body is different, bust area or sleeve area. Just make sure you have enough open area around your sleeve to make sure it's versatile later. And if you're not sure by that, please just watch in this clip. I'm going to show you how to tuck in the leftover so that you still have enough armpit area room for your sleeve to have the sleeve go up on your shoulder or down on your shoulder. So if you can see in this clip, I have the sewing pins marked instead of markers marking it, and then I'm going to tuck it in to the dress on the inside. Now once you feel like you've tucked it at a good level or volume for your arm length, go ahead and machine stitch it inside and then trim off any leftover fabric. because my dog could not help it. He just wanted to say hi because he always is in my videos. So hello, Jack Jack. Dude, I could stare at his ears for days. Now in the next step, which is the final touches, I'm going to do the asymmetrical liner. Now for this part, I am still new to this. I did watch a video on how to do it because you're using a circle skirt pattern for your waist, and then they do the math on how to make it asymmetrical for your body type. I will put the video in here as well because this is a learning process, not just for you, but for me as well, because we all have to learn eventually, right? Once I made the asymmetrical overlay, I just used some Velcro to easily hide it and take it on and off. And then after that, I'm going to hem the bottom of it, and you're basically done with the overlayer. And now on to details. So some great places you can get some decorative designs, like for flowers or accents or ribbons, would not only be Joann's, but you can definitely get Hobby Lobby, Target, Walmart. I got these little flowers at Walmart for about $2 to $3, and they come at 6 or 8 in a pack. But what I did is I tried to separate it or plan it out how I would like to have it appear, because it is going to be on my body type. So get as much as you want or as little as you want, or spread it as big as you want, because this is going to be your dress that you're designing for yourself, baby girl or baby boy. And the same thing goes to the ribbons that you'll see and how I'm trying to plan it out. I got those also from Dollar Tree or just from local places like Joann's, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Target, etc., Michael's, all that. By the way, if you hear something in the background, that is my fan over here. Unfortunately or not, when I started this whole DIY process, I started it early of 2019, but I wanted to release it around spring of 2020, but unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, or the pandemic as people like to call it, I was delayed in not only getting this wig for the cosplay or just the costume. If you guys do want to see me have more videos on this channel, not saying that this channel isn't priority, but I don't make any money off this channel. If you do want to see me make more videos and actually expand on more, please comment down below. I will try to make a Patreon, if not a GoFundMe, so you guys can get more experiences and more different, DIYs that you want that are going to help you. I decided to make this one because I really love Sakura and cherry blossoms in general, and I wanted to make it like a homecoming dress, so where you can still live your fantasy dream but still be appropriate for the kind of formal event. And I use all these fabrics just from Joann's itself. Hit the like button if you do like inspired inspirations like these. If you want to watch more videos of mine, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to keep notified, because YouTube does forget unless you hit that bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Spread peace, love, and happiness. It's all up to you to make every day beautiful. I'll see you ladies and gents later. Bye!